If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter.
He's having a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Well, there's the clearance. Balde. He's gone forward. Now Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Davis picks it up now.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Cross goes in there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Balde. Wan-Bissaka. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in.
On the finish! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Benzema charging forward, the ball at his feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. He shifted it to the flank. Vinicius Junior. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Rodri. And it's Benzema. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe! Mbappe looking sharp there.
Well, in the end, nothing might have come of it, but nothing wrong with the running involved. Something the defence need to wake up to, I think.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Davis. Vinicius Junior. Look at the space here. Decent chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread it left. Looking for the run. In towards the back. And a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vega. Here's Rodri. Mbappe. And it's Benzema. Messi. And the counter is on. That looks so... Cristiano Ronaldo! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Spread out to the left. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now it's Neymar. No, he's not getting his way this time. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. Now here's the delivery. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rodri. And it's Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka. And Neymar. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. Vega. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal. He is through here. Has a look up and delivers.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
Impressive jump. And it's in. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Goa are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. Yamal. That's a good foray he's making. Tries to play it through. Messi. It is a corner. Goa with the corner. They're first. Oh, good effort! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi. He's having a pop! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control. Jordi Alba has the space to scheme. Neymar is onto this. Can he finish? It's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted.
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Goa claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Vega, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vega, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked it up out wide. Cross. Oh, good climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vega. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Jordi Alba. Messi has found the net here, of course. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good finish. And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And a chance! Goal! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things...
Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Takes a shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. That's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez. That's an imaginative pass. And he's in. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Driving through. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Fernandez looking to play him in. Davis receives it in a wide position. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager...
Just the keeper, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now this could be a chance. And the shot! And he hits the net. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. I think there's been a greater menace.
Mbappe! It wasn't a great header in the end. Rodri. And he's running through. He's had a shot! And he's stuck it away. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Argentina have opted to make another change here. Griezmann coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
De Jong makes a move down the right. Nicely worked. Chance! Well taken goal. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Floated through. Simeone. He's shifting through the... And a shot! No, that's just wide.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. You have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Pasalic. Stefan Savic. And it's Pasalic. And Wan-Bissaka. Pasalic. He's got away. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Balde. Now it's Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Pasalic attempts a clearance. And it's Fernandez. There's the header!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Shoot! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. He's in one-on-one. Mbappe! And that is faded wide. Rodri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Balde. And no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. Pasalic. And the referee brings it to a close.